We've talked about this man many times, so I didn't want to make him one of my points, but I feel like there have been some changes this week, and I just want to go on the record with a prediction, Ben. I think Tom Brady is the San Francisco 49ers Week 1 starting quarterback in 2023.
Listen, everybody's minutes in.
I thought about making it my first one. I didn't know where to put it. I felt like just ripping some teams for their coaching changes first before I hit you with this one at the end. Make sure people listen to the end.
Talk about jab, cross. Holy smokes.
I'm just looking at like Kyle Shanahan's frustration after that game and George Kittle's frustration after that game, and another year where the quarterback injuries doomed them. And I'm looking at Tom Brady. Where is he going to end up? We've mentioned teams. Is it the Raiders? Is it the Jets? Is there somewhere else where he might go? And this is the team that, to me, where I can just see it in my head. We know he's got the hometown connection there. We don't know if he wants to play on the West Coast, but whatever. He 49ers connection there. You've got McCaffrey, Debo, Ayuk, Kittle all under contract next year. You've got a smart offensive coach and Kyle Shanahan. If you're the Niners, this isn't like you have to give up picks to get this guy. You can literally 1 year free agent. Let's try it out for 2023 and see what happens. And so what kind of spurred this was the news today. Brock Purdy, per Adam Schefter, will require a 6-month recovery period for a torn UCL. 6-month recovery period. And now you're my second-year player who we're basing all this on 7 games that he started. That doesn't sound like Kyle. I don't think Kyle. 8. Was it 8 that he started?
Was it 8? I said 8, but maybe it wasn't.
You're probably right.
I'm being annoying. Keep going.
That doesn't, if I can't picture Kyle Shanahan going, yeah, sign me up for that, regardless of how much he likes Purdy, because there's just so much uncertainty with the injury there. And you say, well, no, but they invested in Trey Lance. All right, maybe. I'm sure he has some questions about Trey Lance. I'm sure he will be intrigued. You will say, God, I'm so annoyed. I've been so close. I can't take this anymore. And what's the one thing we know about Brady? He's going to avoid those big hits. He's been very durable. He has not missed a game in 6 years, 7 years, something like that. The guy has not missed a start. And so I think if you're Brady, you're saying that's a place where, wow, there's nowhere else I can go that's going to have the same weapons I have there, the same offensive coach I have there. By the way, I probably don't have to score 30 points a game because the defense is still going to be pretty good, even if it has a new coordinator. And if you're the Niners, you say, man, we push our chips in a lot. We did it with Lance. We did it with McCaffrey. We're just like, we want to win a Super Bowl now really badly. And you still have all those guys. You still have Trent Williams. I think that's going to be end up being the marriage that we see take place in March. And Brady is going to go to San Francisco. Your thoughts as we close this out?
No matter what the 49ers do at quarterback, it's going to be deranged. It's going to be insane. If you thought let's trade up multiple first round picks to go get a 1-year starter in the FCS who's 19 years old was nuts. Just wait until you see Kyle, who just went to his 3rd NFC Championship game in 5 years, 4 years, 5 years?
4 years. 4 years.
4 years. I can never remember because it's 2023 right now, but that was the 2022 season. So I always get thrown off by the numbers. Regardless, 3rd NFC Championship game in 4 years, no ring. This man's about to go bananas in the paint. I didn't realize it until you said it, but yeah, absolutely Brady's a Niner. 100% Brady's a Niner. Preseason win total of 14.5 or something, and just the most ridiculous offense you've ever seen. And they're going to lose in the NFC Championship game to the Saints. Just some stupid game for no reason. Right now, the Lions. They're going to be beat by the Lions.
You were trying to think of a random team.
Yeah, exactly. Dan Campbell's going to beat them. Tom's going to get banged up. Their backup, they're going to have the best backup. They're going to have Derek Carr in the building as the backup because they know he's going to have to play reps. Still not going to matter. Our producer, Chris Sutton, asked us before the show if the Niners are a cursed team. They're not cursed, but Kyle Shanahan is. And bringing Tom Brady to the Bay Area will be the final curse. It will be the most egregious thing he's done in the face of whatever God he offended. And he will be punished for it rightfully.
Well, we talked about previously, what does Brady care about at this point in his career? And I think we didn't know. We were throwing out theories. If he is hey, I want to win one more ring here. That is far and away. You stay in the NFC. You're in that division, very winnable with that roster if you're Tom Brady. So I'm going on the record. January 30th, Tom Brady will be starting for the 49ers in week 1. Let's see how dumb I look by the time March rolls around.